hello, Oh my good God, why? Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, hello, everybody. Nostalgic here. So, welcome back to another custom spotlight. As you know, this focuses on a new character, but, well, I've gone back to the simplistic format. Because if I'm going to be honest here, the fact that I have to keep doing this with the editing format would become tiresome. So here's what I say. No longer will I be making custom spotlights in the editing format for new characters. Everything will remain simplistic as is. Because all you have to do is explain how you made the model. If it was a how-to video, then sure. Anyway, on to today's custom. Today we have Rebecca. So, what exactly did I do for Rebecca? Well, change her chassis, first of all. Second of all, I made her entirely out of spare parts. As in, I had a spare take-along Henry along with a spare James tender, and I decided to take them both apart, paint their chassis yellow, paint their foot plates a bit black to fit in with the aesthetic of Rebecca, and then I just plugged the body on there with a few modifications here and there, because as you can see, nothing is punched into the rivets. So, yeah, basically, this model was inspired by TNP Studios, not to be confused with Thomas Take and Play Productions on YouTube. So, yeah, TTNP Studios inspired this custom. And I'd have to say it came out pretty well. Now, if you're probably wondering what on earth is with Rebecca's eyes. Well, here's a simple answer for you. I'm planning to give my engines colored eyes in order to give them more character. Because, in my opinion, it's just not fair to leave them with the simplistic black eyes. I mean, sure, the simplistic black eyes are iconic, but come on. I think it would be at least best to make your characters feel more inspired. I'm not saying that anyone who uses the classic black eyes are supposed to say, no, we shouldn't use the black eyes anymore. They can do whatever they want. If they want to use the black eyes, then I say go for it. But me personally, I want to color in some eyes. Alright? Not just leave them as is. But in any case, that's it. Because this was just a very simplistic custom. All I did was take apart a take-along Henry and a spare James tender. Well, a spare take-along Henry. And then after that, I just glued the bits together so that everything sticks together. That way, nothing falls apart. As you can see, Rebecca is perfectly stable because I applied the glue. And even more so, the tender is perfectly stable as well. What I don't get, however, is the fact that Mattel decided to have the body shell and this top part here riveted to the footplate to make it hard to take apart. I mean, come on! Are you kidding me? I'm saying it now. Mattel is the worst company in the world to ever own Thomas. Especially if they're gonna make model making this hard after cutting corners for so many times. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you like this custom. Tell me your opinions about Rebecca in the comments below, because I know she's a pretty controversial character around the Thomas and Friends scene, since she, quote-unquote, replaced Henry. So, yeah. Keep your imaginations turned on. This is Nostalgic signing off and reminding you all that nostalgia never dies.